guys, so I'm back with a new video and hopefully this one will be very useful to you. On my Tumblr and in YouTube comments and on Twitter, a lot of people ask me stuff like, how did you become so smart, or where do you get your knowledge from, and stuff like that. I feel like that's a weird question, but I think I know what they mean. I think they mean, how did you become so like socially aware of what's going on in the world and knowledgeable, I guess. I don't know. And it's not something that I tried to be. I just gradually became it based off of my interests and my personality and my thirst for knowledge. I don't know. So what I am going to do is share with you guys 3 things that I do that I think will help you to become more socially conscious and aware of the world around you. So the first thing you can do is, drumroll please, just read. Like seriously, read books. It's that simple. I honestly think reading is one of the best things you can do for yourself. And if you're someone who claims that they don't enjoy reading, I don't know you personally, but I feel like most people who say that just haven't come across or even tried to find books that really appeal to them. And I also think school turned a lot of people off to reading, because like I'm someone who genuinely loves to read, and when reading is mandated like in school, I just absolutely hate it. And it's probably because when you force someone to do something, even if it's something they like doing, it just becomes that much less enjoyable. But yeah, if you want to start reading but you don't know where to start, but you enjoy the things that I talk about on my channel or on my Tumblr or Twitter or whatever, or if you just, want to take a chance and trust my judgment, I will definitely recommend some books for you. You can ask me on Twitter, on Tumblr, or I can even make a video for some books that I feel would be great for you to read. Like seriously, I am an old woman. I have a bookshelf in my room. I actually really like it, so don't judge me. Now the next thing you could do to become more socially and politically aware of what's going on in the world is use social media. Now I know being young and being on social media just reeks of bad connotations because technology just rules everything around us, but it doesn't mean that you can't use it to your advantage. So I would definitely recommend you to follow blogs, be it on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, that consistently update important information about what's going on in the world. And by doing this, just as easily as you can scroll down your timeline and see that Timmy bought a new pair of shoes and Sally just went to Starbucks, you can see what's going on the other side of the country, and it takes literally no effort. And the amazing thing that you can get from social media that you can't get from a book is the interaction. Like if you disagree with a point that was made in a book, you're not going to sit there arguing with your book. But if you disagree with a point that was made on Twitter or Tumblr, you can share your opinion or a different perspective. Granted, not everybody on social media is mature enough to have a back and forth without someone turning into a keyboard thug, so... But really, all I'm telling you to do is to utilize your resources. Chances are you have an Instagram or a Tumblr or a Twitter, maybe all 3. And you don't have to only follow pages that talk about makeup and shoes and celebrities. Like, there are blogs specifically dedicated to discussing issues about racism and police brutality and homosexuality, sexism, politics, new advancements in science. Like, I guarantee you there is a page dedicated for any interest that you might have. And to be completely honest, I've probably learned more from Tumblr than I have all of my years in college. Not kidding. So the last thing I'm going to share with you that can help you become more aware of the world around you is to talk to people older than you. I feel like there's a huge divide between our generation and the generation that came before us, and this divide helps absolutely no one. So really, talk to your parents, talk to your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, go and visit your favorite teacher from high school, anybody. But it's not just about talking and having a meaningless conversation. It's about you asking questions and asking their opinion on topics that you genuinely care about. You have to engage in the conversation and show that you really have an interest. We tend to forget that they have 20, 30, 40, 50 plus years of life experience over us, and how much more than us they truly know can vary, but they still for the most part have been through more, they've experienced more, and they've seen more. And we should take advantage of that. The tools you need to learn just about anything you want to are right at your fingertips. It just takes you to use it. What is wrong with me today? Okay, I'm sorry. It's been a long day, as you can see. So those are 3 things that I do a lot, and I feel like you guys can definitely benefit from it. I know I have. I think overall it's helped me to become a more open-minded person, and it's broadened my horizons. I don't know. And yeah, thanks for watching. I need a milkshake right now. Oh. Show me your galaxy.